Okay, let's start in child's pose today. And then we'll do a true vinyasa flow with power elements. You are such a strong practitioner, but I don't ever want to miss the opportunity to remind you to connect to your breath, to prioritize strength, fluidity, and flexibility in the body, heart, and mind. So today, as we arrive to our practice, our Tuesday flow, take a little inventory of any sensations you're feeling in your body. Take a little inventory of any emotions that you're feeling in your heart. What a beautiful time to have a practice to find solace in. Remind yourself your practice is just that. You're moving meditation in your sanctuary to provide replenishment and support and help you balance from whatever is happening in your world outside of your practice. With parted lips and eyes closed, calm your brain. And can you do a lot less than you may have done throughout the day so far? Pausing here, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. 4 more breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Maybe allow the palms, the fingertips, the forearms, and the elbows to be heavy. You might even let your shoulder heads roll down and forward. Couple more breaths to arrive to your practice. One more big belly breath in through your nose. Fill up with energy and intention. Exhale, let anything from the day go that you don't want to welcome into your practice, your relationships, your evening, or your sleep. And already having released some baggage and some energy that is not coming with you to the rest of your practice, let's rise up feeling lighter, maybe a little more energized, ready for our power flow tabletop pose. And in your tabletop, start to sway or circle the hips over to the right, back and around. Waking up your hip flexors, loosening up those muscles around your pelvic basin. And then take one more sweep over to your right. Pass through center and then take those counter sweeps over to the left. Neck, shoulders, jaw and face relax. Wake up the shoulders, wake up the hips. You might even wake up the core a little bit as you sweep forward and pull back for 2, 4, 1. Pass back through center, hips stay high, arms forward, puppy dog pose, chin or forehead down to the floor. And as you exhale, rise back up, tabletop. Belly firm, spine long, right leg up and back, sunbird pose, right side, left arm reaches forward in opposition, left shoulder down, pinky side of the hand down, heel back, belly in, pulse, 5. Both limbs, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, continue to lengthen and stretch forward and back. And as you exhale, knee to elbow, elbow to knee. You could make a fist, you could point your toes. Inhale, dorsiflex through the heel and toes, open up the hand. Exhale, maybe make a fist, contract and squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Inhale back through your sunbird. As you exhale, just the left hand down. Pull your right knee towards your right arm, a little hydrant lift. Maybe the knee is higher than the hip today. Yes. Inhale, kick back. Really nice. Exhale, pull knee to tricep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg back. Stay in that external hip rotation of the lifted right leg. Forearms down. I want you to point through your right toes and maybe lift that right leg up higher than hips height. Beautiful. And then pulse down and up. 10, 9, 8. Belly up and in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Maybe a little baby cobra in the upper chest for 2, 1. And then we'll rainbow right foot to the outer left side of the mat. Rainbow right foot to the outer right side of the mat. Up and over. 5. Yes. 4, 3, 2. Last set. Back over. Back through center. External rotation. Back to internal rotation. Rise to the palms. Knee and foot down to the floor. Heart forward, cow pose. Belly up, cat pose. Back through neutral. Take a moment. Reset. Left leg up and back. Right arm forward. Belly up and in. Yeah. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Pulsing for 3. Actually 5. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch out. Exhale, contract in. 4, 3. Finding that power in your pace and commitment. 2, 1. Reach out. Right hand down. External rotation. Left knee taps. Left arm. Back and in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Kick back. Come down to the forearms. Point through the toes of the lifted leg. Little pulses or big pulses. How are you feeling today? 10, 9. Shoulders down. Heart forward. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rainbowing the leg over to the right side. Up and over to the left side. Yeah, 4 more. Up and over. Up and back. 3. I know. 2. Last 1. Complete the set. Back through center. External rotation to internal rotation, right? Square off to those hips. Knee down. Take a moment. Puppy dog pose. You might even take the palms to touch. Spread the fingers wide. And you might take the option of placing the heels of the hands to the nape of the neck. Stretch out your triceps. Inhale, a little cow-like feeling in your puppy dog pose. Exhale, back to neutral spine, belly up and in, ribs up and in. Stretch your triceps out. Plant the forehead or the crown of the head to the earth. I'm already feeling that heat early on. Maybe you are too. Forearms and palms down. Rise up through that tabletop. Walk your knees forward. Meet me in a cross-leg seat. If you have a block close by, grab it, pull it with you. Toes close to the end of the mat. Legs about hips width. We'll start with a little bar curl. Hands to the hamstrings. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, belly in, shoulders down, elbows wide. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, squeeze and pull back. 3 more. Inhale, tall. Exhale, squeeze. 2. And 1. Hold at that lowest point where you feel the most sensation, but the shoulder blades are still lifted. Squeeze your belly down and in for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last little squeeze in, arms float, palms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up all the way. As you exhale, hands to the outer hips. Straighten your legs. Flex through the heels and the toes. 5 times. We'll pull back and roll up. So inhale, pull back. Let your arms reach up and over your head, your shoulder blades or the back of the head might stay lifted. And as you exhale, press the arms strong, curl, lift up, arms back up toward the sky. Let's speed it up. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, rise up. 4 more, pull back. Exhale, rise up. 3. Rise up. Last 2. Rise up. Last 1. Rise up. Frame your hips with your hands, scooch forward. If you lost some space there, you want plenty of space to roll down. Legs bent or extended, you choose. We'll roll down for 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. And as you exhale, just your right knee in towards your chest without using the hands for grip. Arms forward beyond the hips. 1 leg crunch. Inhale, right leg forward, arms up and back. Exhale, knee to chest, arms forward. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. 3, 2. Last 1. Get out of your head into the sensations of your body. Continue to pull the right knee in toward the chest. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, peel the forehead and the chest up. Float the left leg just 5 times. Inhale, hollow body. Exhale, knee to chest. Right leg forward. Right knee in. 3, 2, and 1. Last little pause here. Palms up toward the sky as they press into each other. Interlace your hands except for your index fingers and take a little twist over to your right just for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back onto your back, both knees pull in. Take a moment, reset for 3, 4, 2, 4, 1. Full body stretch. And as you exhale, back body long, dorsiflex through both heels and all toes, left knee in towards your chest, arms forward. Sweeping motions. Inhale, open up. Exhale, pull your left knee in, reach your arms forward. 3 more times. Inhale, open. Exhale, left knee in. 2 big breaths. I haven't even called in my Ujjayi breath yet, and I'm already feeling the heat. Yeah. Pause with the knee in toward the chest. The right leg floats. Peel the forehead and the chest up. 5 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, contract in. 4. Oh, man. 3, 2, 1. Left leg up, right leg up. Take a moment. Arms up and overhead. Legs stay lifted for a breath. And then exhale, sweet release, knees in towards your chest. I thought about using the block, but then changed my mind. So go ahead and clear your block if it's in the way of you taking a little twist of both knees over to one side for a few breaths. And then we'll take a counter twist after a few breaths. No rush, just giving you a little roadmap. Couple twists, and then we'll make our way into our first flow. Maybe you maintain the breaths in through the nose and the mouth for a couple more inhales and exhales as you find your counter twist. 2, and 1. Inhale, roll back onto your back. Continue to plant your sacrum, your shoulder blades, and the back of your head into the floor. Dorsiflex through the heels and the toes, knees in towards your chest. 2 breaths. If you haven't already arrived to your clear intentions for tonight, identify them, let them rise to the forefront of your awareness. And when it feels right, you seal your lips, calling your Ujjayi breathing, coming into our first flow together. Knees in, inner thighs and inner arches of the feet in close. Hold, squeeze, cocooning, teeny tiny little ball of self here. And then we'll start rocking and rolling all the way up and into a downward facing dog. My body for a moment was like, oh, do we have to get up? You know? So just be honest about those moments where you're feeling powerful and or relaxed. All right, it's all part of the practice. There's a yin and a yang, an arc to the practice. Heels down, hips up, belly in, shoulders down. 2 breaths in through the nose. Maybe one more out through the mouth. Ujjayi breath, seal your lips, welcome in your nostril breathing, inhaling through your nose. Keep your lips sealed, release the breath out through the nose as you press the heels of the hands and the feet into the earth. Relax your toes, but press your fingertips and the fleshy part of your hands into the earth. Inhale, dog split, right leg up and back. And as you exhale, tiger stretch. Just 4 more, right leg back. Right knee forward. 3, 2. Last one. Right leg forward, low lunge into a gentle twist. Left side stays down, right arm up, or maybe overhead for 3, 2, and 1. Circle the right arm back up toward the sky, toward the space behind you, and eventually back down to the floor. Right leg back, plank pose. We'll hold here for 3, 2, 1. Shoulders ahead of wrists, rise to the tips of your big toes. Chaturanga, take your time. Inhale, cobra or up dog, floating your thighs, pressing the heels of the hands into your mat. As you exhale, roll over your toes, back to your down dog, heels low, hips high, right into the left side. Inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, knee to chest. 4 more times, kick back. Exhale, shift forward. 3, 2, 1. Knee to chest, step it through. Right side stays down, left side goes up. We're here for 5. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Circle the arm up, back, and back down to the floor. Left leg goes back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Smooth breath out. 2 sun A's, my suggested pace or your own. Heels up, look ahead. Exhale, step or hop, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, pause. Inhale, upward salute, shoulders down, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step back, or if you're feeling fiery, shoot back, chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale to dog. Heels high, look ahead, keep moving. Exhale, step or hop in between your thumbs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to chest. 1 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold, melt down all the way to your plank, chaturanga. Back bend. Down dog. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. Anytime you part your lips, just remember to reseal your lips back to your Ujjayi breathing. Right leg goes back. Exhale, knee to chest. Low lunge with or without the assist from your blocks. A little low lunge to half splits flow. I drop my knee for support, back left knee. And then I'm just going to cruise forward, then push back. 4 before a hold. 3, 2. Last set, pulling forward for 3, 2, 1. Pulling back for 3. Gorgeous back bend. 2, 1. Let's actually savor in another 3, 2, 1. From here, back through your low lunge, tuck your back left toes. Plank pose, with this time let your right leg hover. Chaturanga your arms, let your chin tap the floor, right leg up to the sky. From there, inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left leg flies up, dog split. Exhale, knee to chest. Step it through. Drop your back right knee, low lunge. Exhale to your half split, low lunge flow. Each side is different. This past year, my left side has been the tighter side. That has not been the case leading up to this, but the body shifts, the body changes. We're fully present to adapt, to listen, to respond. Inhale, you might linger in that low lunge. You might use your blocks or not to push down into the earth as you lift up from your pelvic floor, heart, chest, and face. And then you might take a little counter stretch, pulling back to your half splits, allowing the back of the left leg to open, to lengthen. Beautiful engagement of that front left foot, flexing back toward the face. Let's take another 3, 2, and 1. Pass back through your low lunge. You might send your blocks off to the right and to the left. Tuck your toes. Left toes go back. Plank. 3-limb plank maybe. Chaturanga. Little shoulder stand prop. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Oh man. Let's take 3. Stretch your body out for 2. Belly up and in. Shoulders down, triceps back. 5 times, float your heels up high. Exhale, melt your heels down low. 4 more times, inhale, just the heels lift. Of course, the hips are connected, so they'll rise up too. But concentrate on strengthening the ankles and the calves as you lift the heels high. And drop them down low. 2 more breaths, heels up and down. Resetting, preparing for your second flow of this class today. Heels go high. Exhale, heels go low. All right, upping the ante a little bit. Right leg up and back to a dog split. Exhale, twist, right knee over to the left side. 2 more times, right leg up and back. Exhale, big twist. 1 more, dog split. Exhale, twist. Right leg back. As you exhale, right leg forward, low lunge, stay low. And as you gaze ahead, make sure you have some space ahead of you for some 1 leg chair variations and warrior 3 variations where the crown will need to go forward. From here, rise up to your crescent. Belly in, ribs up and in. Pelvic floor lifting up. Right hip pulling back, arms up for 3, 2, 1. Right thigh bone stays low, left knee up and in towards your chest. Oh, there's that moment where the right quad feels all the weight of your body, right? Transferring back and ahead, and then you center again. Adjust. And then we'll fly into our warrior 3. Hands can be beneath the shoulders or to the heart space or any other version of your warrior 3 that speaks to you. And you have the option here, right on down, hips and shoulders stack. You might visit your half moon from here. Let's take 3, 2, 1. Carefully cruise back to your supported warrior 3. Both hands down beneath your shoulders or your blocks. Keep your spine long for this first 3. Left leg long. Exhale, knee in toward the ribs. 2 more. Back body long, no curl in the spine just yet. Exhale, knee to chest. 1 more, extend back. Exhale, knee to chest. 3 more, lengthen as you kick back. Exhale, squeeze, contract like a tiger stretch. Think flamingo, try to kiss your knee. Yeah, 2 more, inhale, open up. Exhale, flamingo. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, flamingo. Keep the knee of the left leg tucked in towards your chest. Bend your right leg. And then find your eagle legs from here. Your left leg is going to cross over your right. You might use the ball of the left foot as a kickstand. You might float the leg. You might take a double wrap. From here, rising up in the spine, shoulders over hips, arms up toward the sky. With my left arm on top for my eagle wrap, right arm goes beneath. Belly in, right? No cow in the stretch. Pull the lower abs up and in. From there, sink the hips down low. Breathe for 2, 4, 1. Stay low. Release your eagle legs. Bound arm warrior 3. And if you're feeling balanced today, you're going to turn this into a bound arm standing splits. If that's too much, you drop your arms to the floor anytime. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Pausing in your standing splits, hands to blocks, maybe some little hops. I'm not going for a full handstand. I'm just going for the feeling of that right leg leaving the earth. Not even worried about my shoulders over my hips or my hips over my shoulders. You might be, if that's part of your practice or your goals. Yeah, look at that. After a couple more hops, beautiful. Come down to a forward fold. Head down. Heart open. Brain calm. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, deep fold. Take a full vinyasa, where my body is telling me I just need to walk back to down dog. After those little hops, you might be feeling a little lightheaded. Respond to your need in this moment. And on the way to the second side, you might pedal out your heels. You might savor a couple more breaths to rest in the stillness, as we've got some work to enjoy, to play with on the left side. 1 more breath to reset. Soft exhale. Your Ujjayi breathing is your power, your fuel. Call it back in. Left leg goes up and back. Exhale, twist, left knee, right side. Twice more, left leg back. Exhale, scoop and twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, scoop and twist. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, knee to chest, step it through. Remember, you want to position yourself so you have some room ahead of you before you rise up to your crescent pose. From your crescent in 3, 2, 1, left leg stays low, right knee pulls up and in toward the chest. From there, fly, warrior 3. This might be a supported warrior 3. This might be an extended arm warrior 3, you choose. When you're ready, if you're ready, left arm down, stacking the shoulders and the hips. Deep breath, so you don't lose your fuel. Trying to stamp the sole of the right foot to the space behind you. And take 1 more inhale, expanding in your half moon. And then give the hips a moment to reacclimate as you come back to your supported warrior 3, back to your internal hip rotation. And then exhale, spine stays long, right knee in towards your chest. 2 more times, kick the leg back. Exhale, knee to ribs. 1 more, inhale, extend. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, kick back. This time a little flamingo, round your spine, kiss your knee. Twice more, extend. Squeeze in. Extend. Squeeze in. Extend, squeeze in. I think we did a bonus on that side. All good. Bend both knees. Right leg over the left. Kickstand if you need it. The leg floats if that's more comfortable. If it's accessible, you take a double wrap of your eagle legs. Hips under ribs. Rising up, shoulders over ribs. Crown of the head up, arms up. Optional eagle arms, left arm beneath the right. Triceps up. Elbows away from your chin. No cow in the stretch. Scoot those lower abs up and in, and then sink the hips toward the left heel. Unwind, fly, supported warrior 3, maybe down into a bound arm, standing splits. Coming out, you might play with some hops on this side. Maybe this is the more adventurous side. Maybe this is the more cautious side. Play with it, yeah. Being cautious, especially if you're in the middle of the room, right? I want you to stay injury-free. But I also want you to be bold and feeling your alignment working for you. It's just an upside down Tadasana. I say that and I'm still working on my handstand, but it's truly just an upside down Tadasana. Take a couple more breaths to play. And exhale, forward fold, top of the space. Breathe in. Flutter the lips, breathe out. One more, inhale. Exhale. Rise up. Reach up. Exhale, reach in, hands to chest. 3 breaths with eyes closed. We're gonna breathe through a version of that same flow. And I'm gonna invite you to skip anything, to add anything, to find that Sour Patch Kid flow. And I say that because sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's a little sassy, right? I want you to find that in your body. How do you wanna move tonight? How do you need to move tonight? Is maybe a better intention. Sometimes I have all the highest hopes in the world, but my body says slow it down, or vice versa. So keep rising up through the crown of the head as you feel rooted to the earth through the soles of the feet, feeling that complementary balance. There's even a yin and yang and complementary energy of attack, of focus, of relaxation, and breath and acceptance, right? Find it for you today. Arms down by your side. You've shared your sacred practice with me, with your community, but it really is just you and your mat. Couple more breaths. Remember, you carved out this time for and with yourself for a reason. Can you enjoy it? Big breath in. Smooth breath out. Let's go. Inhale, rise up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step back through plank or shoot back. We meet in chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Right leg up, dog split. Exhale, twist, right knee to the left. Twice more, right leg back. Exhale, twist. One more, right leg back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, right leg back. Open up the hip, dog split. Let's add a flip dog. Scorpion tail, the right leg behind you, belly, heart, and chest up, right arm up and overhead. Stretch your front body out. Coming back to your 3-limb dog, maybe with an open hip for a breath. Then you close the hip for safety. Step it through, low lunge. Inhale, rise up, crescent pose. Exhale, add a little twist, left arm forward, right arm back. Exalt your warrior, left arm up, right side down. And as you exhale, we'll meet in that supported warrior 3, hands down, left leg up. Maybe right side stays down as you stack your hips and your shoulders, coming into a half moon pose. Yeah. Back through your supported warrior 3, take a moment. Maybe a little twisted half moon pose, left side stays down, right arm reaches up. Back through center, skipping our knee pulses. We're going to come right into our eagle wrap. Inhale, rise up. Maybe eagle arms to match your eagle legs. Coming out of your eagle wrap, supported warrior 3. Same from here. Supported warrior 3, bound warrior 3, or maybe little standing splits. Hands down, handstand hops, maybe a little more bold, maybe a little more reserved, right? We all respond differently toward the end of practice. When you're ready, exhale, forward fold, breathing that out. 2 breaths, maybe making a little box around the head with the arms. 2. And 1. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale all the way back down and in. Inhale, stand up in between sides, a little reset. Shifting from the side of the right side's awareness into the second side's awareness, different feeling or energy, perhaps. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Take your version of vinyasa. You step back, you hop back. Flowing 1 breath per movement. Guiding your body back through down dog. Keep building that heat. Left leg goes up. Exhale, twist. Twice more, left leg back. Exhale, big twist. 1 more, left leg back. Exhale, twist it. Inhale, left leg back, open up the hip. You pause in the stretch, or you flip that dog. Belly, heart, and chest up. Left arm up and overhead. Right side's your anchor. Coming back through your dog split, maybe with an open hip. Close the hip, step it through. Crescent pose. Keep moving at your pace. Add a little twist, spread your arms wide. Inhale, exalt your warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor. Standing, or no, supported warrior 3, not a standing splits just yet. Left side stays down, optional half moon. Back through neutral. Maybe right side stays down, twist that half moon. What's there today? Can you build on? What needs to be released and let go of? Listen to your body, your heart, your brain. Back through your supported warrior 3, come into your eagle legs, bend both knees generously. Stack your shoulders over your ribs over your hips. Seamless transitions. Eagle arms. Ooh, knocked myself off my balance there. It's all right, we'll come right back. Keep those bound arms. Float your right leg back. Bound arm warrior 3 or bound arm standing splits. And so you push to the degree that's healthy for you, right? You might hop. You know, right about now, you're feeling sweetly fatigued and no hops are necessary. You skip it. Yes. Couple breaths in. Look at that. Left leg flying. 2, 1. Forward fold. Beautiful. Look at us. We got about 5 minutes to cool down. And then I'll drop you off in Shavasana. You take 1, 3, 5, or heck, even 10 minutes. I just said heck. I don't know. I just feel like it's respectful. I'm sure you wouldn't mind. Let's take a couple breaths in through the nose and out through your mouth. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lengthen halfway up. Exhale, fold. Take your vinyasa, and then we're going to revisit our half splits. maybe finding a 3/4 or full splits right and left. And then I think it'll be about the right time to make it back down to the floor. Right leg up and back from your dog. Exhale, knee to chest, step it through. For me, lizard pose seems like a really great alternative, but I've prepared us for a hamstring stretch. So if you want, you can take that half split. If not, we'll hang out here about 30 seconds each side. And then here, as we have done a lot of work to warm up and wake up and lengthen the hamstrings, you could straighten the right leg, but if that doesn't feel right, don't do it. Okay. Beautiful. 8 to 10 breaths. Let's take another 3, 2, and 1. Use your forearms, your palms, whatever support you need to float back up through that low lunge. Right foot centered in between both hands. Back left toes tuck. Dog split. Down dog. Pause. 2. And 1. Left leg up, dog split. Exhale, knee to chest. Step it through. Wiggle over. Drop the knee. Lizard pose. Second side. What's better for you here, to keep the leg bent or to extend the leg forward? You choose. For me on this side, I'm just going to keep my leg bent. That feels like the sweet spot for me here tonight. And then hopefully you feel sweetly fatigued, where maybe dinner, shower, and sleep is on your agenda. Maybe there's something else, another obligation required, but either way, I hope you're bringing a little relaxation into your approach to that. 4 more breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Forearms or palms come in for the assist. Tuck your back right toes. Lifting up, floating through one last dog split. Down dog. Let's pull forward through plank. Knees up or down, chaturanga. Inhale, last back bend, stretching out your front body, elevating the thighs with straight arms, maybe eyes closed. Exhale, roll over your toes, pass through your down dog for a moment, and then drop your knees into your child's pose. And I just gazed at the time. It is already our scheduled time to end our group practice. Maybe today your child's pose is your Shavasana. If you wanted to ease onto your back, maybe take a moment to flip belly up, heart up, limbs spread. Remember, there's no right or wrong, no judgment of the communications your body and your heart and your brain are sending to you in this moment. I'll drop you off into Shavasana, and I invite you to stay in your final resting pose for as long as you need or want to tonight. Thank you so much for your consistency of your personal practice and the generosity of making the choice to share your practice with me and our Yoga Bliss community and avenue of connection. Have a beautiful rest of your evening and week. Until next time. Thank you and namaste.